Are you ready?
I am ready.
Amber, are you ready?
Yeah.
Candy, are you ready?
Yes.
Trey, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, guys, and we will start our fourth session of Star Wars D&D Episode 2. Okay. When we last left off, you guys began combat with the intimidating figure of the hulking Temple Guardian deep within these mines and caverns here on Oasis. The Guardian, scanning you all, identified you all as not being its creators, and as such, moved to defend itself, proving quite the challenge, but not enough for the skilled teamwork of our crew here. The final blow being struck by Voda, you guys begin to analyze the fallen machine, finding a recorded message hidden within the mechanisms, telling you of other locations similar to this, and projecting a star map for you all to follow, with no real means of recording this data. You guys hold off for now and seek the necessary tools to extract the machinery from this Guardian that you would need to sort of continuously play this recording to get the information back. As such, you return to the mining operation, and with a little bit of clutch rolls, okay, from everyone, and a very, very slick mind trick by Voda, you guys convince the leader of Red Dawn, Tolgar, to give you all aid by offering you up two of his mining droids to help you guys excavate this fallen Temple Guardian within the cave. Now with these droids in hand and your mission clear, you all go to extract the pieces you need from this Guardian, while Tolgar prepares for the arrival of guests. And that's where we will pick up here. So, as you guys, as Chandra returns from her conversation, she reconvenes with the group, calling the droids to follow her. You all march back into the caves. Let's immediately transition over. Okay. So the cave, the mine here in Oz is still a cold, shivering wind blowing through these caves. No lights puttering in the distance at the moment that you can see. Where are you guys headed? What are you guys doing?
Chandra is in a bit of a rush. She's ready to get this shit and get the fuck out of here. And kill Togar. So, she will head straight on down this path to get over there.
Okay. So just
Just following closely behind the droids.
Yeah, so pretty much straight shot over that way. If anything's happening, stop me as needed.
Okay. The tunnels are relatively quiet as you guys make your way through the droids, following behind you all, trying to keep up with your rushed pace as they move through.
With those legs moving.
Ting 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 ting.
Okay. You guys return to the same chamber in which you had originally fought this Temple Guardian. It's still there, and it's sort of like fallen state, on its knees. It's the top of its head peeled off. Um, the droids follow you in, Chandra. Just sort of like stationing themselves behind you, needing further instructions.
Oof. Hopefully they understand. I don't know what's the best way to say this without them doing some stupid shit. As they like disassemble this or something? I don't know.
Tell them to cut it in half at the waist.
Yeah, but I don't want to damage it. Cut it in half. Don't damage circuitry.
Okay. They begin to move around this machine. The smaller of the one sort of like working from the base up, the taller of the two kind of like standing over it. They emit these like constant white hot beams of just like pure plasma that impact against the metal, and you can see slowly but surely it's starting to cut through and start to make this sort of like V shape, sort of like cut. They're working on it intently, sort of like shifting around, getting it from the angles. As you guys sit there and watch, you realize it's probably going to take a while to get this done.
Right. Kiki's gonna take a short rest. Yeah, like
I'm just gonna post up against this wall. Take a little rest.
Okay.
like, is it gonna take 1 hour, a few hours?
It'll probably take like 3 or 4 hours for them to cut through this thing.
Oh my god, we are gonna have to fight our way out.
That's hit dice territory. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
Hmm.
We can just roll as many as we want,
In a sort of a
I don't know.
in a short rest.
Yeah, I think you can just roll as many as you want. Like, you can't roll more than however many you have.
A character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice. So yeah,
I will opt for more.
I will up for all of them, all hit dice. All
I
of them right now.
Not all of them, but I think I'll
I'll just take
I'll
them one
roll-
at a time.
yeah, that's a good idea.
That way you don't waste any. So I'm gonna let you do yours first.
Right.
Get all your healing.
Is there any sort of like discussion you guys want to have amongst yourselves while the droids are working at disassembling this guardian?
Chandra,
Hold on,
with
I
them,
can't do math and talk and think.
14, 22.
I'm using a calculator. You know how long it's been since I've had to do math?
And all those years of Yu-Gi-Oh got it in my head.
Yeah. Well, every time I do subtract, hey, this is just between us and the people watching this on YouTube. But every time I do math, I always hear the reduction sound of light points from Yu-Gi-Oh. Every time.
And if I keep rolling like garbage, I am gonna use all of them.
Use all those dice. Chandra will let everyone know that since this is taking some time and we don't know anything about their guests, it's best to be prepared for the worst case scenario.
Alright. I'm good now if someone else wants to go.
I'll go then. Nobody else is.
Alright.
I just don't even know how many hit guys I have.
You have the same number as your level.
Oh, okay. So I have 12. Cool.
For your class, since I'm already looking at, I already have classes open.
His is
That's
her
1D.
his is yeah 1d8.
Just wanted to make sure.
That's
'Cause
the
some
8.
classes are different, or at least in regular D&D.
Ah, so rude.
Regardless, whoop, 5, 9, 15, still need more, 17,
22.
22.
Okay, I'll let you guys finish out rolling your hit die here before we keep going.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll also
Crit fail.
prepare
1, 2,
BMO for a bit.
BMO just comes up to you. He still has like flayed wiring and sparks
Yeah.
coming out of his arms and legs.
Yeah.
He BMO just walks over to you and just plops down.
Just look at me.
He just sticks his arm out at you.
Let's just say that I scavenge some spare parts from the fallen droids so that I have material.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you backtrack a bit, go back into the sort of like entry antechamber you guys went through. You start scavenging, peeling off some of the droids. The droid that one worker had used to weld the door, you just peels some materials
Yep.
out.
Don't mind if I do. Gotta fix my son.
You have
Roll.
+3 on hit dice.
Isn't that how that works? Or is it just the dice? I thought it was plus your con mod.
If it's plus your con mod, I need to know that right now.
Let me. So short rests. Let's see.
I think we went like all of campaign 1 without fucking doing a short
For
rest.
each
I
hit
thought
die,
Well,
for
we did one in Tython.
Yeah, I
each
thought those were 8 hit points.
for each hit die spent in this way, the player rolls the dice and adds their Constitution modifier to it.
Oh,
The character
shit.
regains
Do
hit
you guys
points
wanna
equal
redo
to the
yours?
total.
I mean, I have a +5 to cons, so
You just had 5 times however many you did, and that would be fine.
yeah, I might just cut. I'll take the first like few rolls and just add some hit dice back if that's okay, CJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
also noticed I didn't add my con mod.
None of us know how to play D&D.
Probably
Shame
not.
Don't tell anybody.
7, 8.
So,
So I
we
literally would
just
not have needed
roll
that
to
last one. So
repair
7
BMO.
dice.
So 1d8 plus 4. Okay, 8 points. I'll do it again.
You can click it in your sheet, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be there.
Oh, I just keep rolling
Yeah.
the same thing. Stupid. Another 8. So 59 plus 8.
Huh?
59.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh no, I'm
yeah,
doing
she
BMO
was
stuff.
adding
I'm
it,
doing
okay,
BMO
okay.
stuff. Yeah, I'm just adding.
I
it
was
on
like,
my life.
what type of Constitution BMO guy?
No, I haven't rolled for me yet.
That is the sheriff, though. So I mean, what can I
Okay,
say?
then okay, yeah, that should be fine for him. And then I'll just do my own hit die. How do I do this again, Trey? Right here? Oh. 1, 2. Oh, is there any other number?
Vota,
3.
Vota,
Yes.
are you set with your hit die and everything?
I am set with my hit die.
Okay. Make a wisdom check for me.
Flat wisdom.
Oh.
Flat wisdom. 21. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
I am almost back. Okay, let's go.
The DM will remember that.
Dun,
Ah,
dun, dun.
I didn't say anything.
Noted. No. It's for Vota's
Okay.
wisdom roll.
What's all that about?
We'll talk about it in a second. Once everybody's
Alright.
hit die situation is done.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and he's like, please.
I'm
I
just
didn't do
looking
anything.
through and just to make sure. Oh, cool! I get my channel the force. Dice back.
Okay. Are you set,
Good try.
Kiki?
Yeah.
Okay. About 2 or so hours into all of this, the droids stop in their work, backing up away from everything. They seem to be a bit stuck. Looking towards you all, you can go over and see where they've worked, and they've kind of like hit a sort of like snag in it, in the middle of this droid, which is like it's kind of like its spine in a sense. Its spine is covered in like this sort of like coiled of wiring, where if you guys wanted to sever it completely, you would have to either manually like disassemble and like detach these wirings, or just have the droids burn through it, and it would take someone to sort of like aid them in this, like to guide these droids. So from your perspective, the droids they're sort of like plasma beams shut off, and they stagger back away from it. You can see like the metal of the Guardian is just piping hot on the edges of where they've just been burning through. It's almost done, but it's like halfway done, and they've hit like this snag, and they following the instructions you had given them, on this erring on the side of caution, they just stop before, instead of just continuing to drill through or mine through this droid.
Alright, I guess Kiki noticing that they stopped, and then she will come over next to one of them and then inspect what they have done. And then at this point, I guess, am I supposed to roll something to understand what I need to do?
You can roll technology for me.
Okay. Let's see. That's
18. Okay. Looking at it all, you can see. First off, you find what sort of like snag they've hit. Looking at it from every angle, it's really hard for you to like determine a safe way to cut this through. You have no idea what this wiring in this droid goes to at all.
Okay.
But it could be safe to just cut through it. It could be directly linked to what you guys are cutting through this droid to get in the first place. So, you could manually go in and sort of like detach the wiring or move it out of the way so that they can continue to cut, but you know that would take you also quite some time.
Alright, and then so I guess Kiki will communicate what she found. She'll let the rest of the party know. Either we do it manually and takes forever, or we take the chance and suffer it, but then we might run into the risk of just doing all the work for nothing.
Ooh.
Voda stands impassively.
Chandra sitting there. She's still got her head down, resting on her arms. And she's just thinking. But eventually. Can we just separate it further down? Like, try to keep the spine intact but cut around it?
It would take even
If
longer.
that makes sense. But like, spine's here. We just do like one of these. Just cut down and around. Fuck it. You know what?
Just avoid it.
We'll figure it out.
I mean, how long is it gonna take if we do it manually?
If you went in and like removed the wiring, probably take another like 2 to 3 hours on top of them continuing to cut, which would probably take another, so 4 hours total.
Nah,
We do not
That's
have time for this.
too much time.
No.
Just gotta make that judgment call. Chandra will give the command. Go ahead, cut through it. We got a jet.
Okay, the droids dive right back into it. You just hear like a sort of like bursting of like power as they cut through these wirings. You could see the sort of like the sort of like flowing, sort of like energized, glowing sort of like runes that cover this thing just completely shut down and die out as they continue to work through. Voda, as the droids begin to finish like sort of like cutting through this guardian, the plasma beams cut through the last bit of metal, and it slowly begins to like slide off before it like just plummets to the ground. Is anybody besides Voda gonna catch it, or would Voda catch it, or because it's like they cut through and it's like sliding off now, like it's falling.
I'd help catch it.
Okay. Roll strength for me.
Voda's not touching it.
Okay.
Wait, what's sliding off? Just
The-
like
The upper half.
The
of
upper
the
half.
top of-
Yeah.
construct.
Oh
Chandra
yeah, I'd try to
will
catch.
definitely try to help. This is valuable. And I put my little 3 in there.
Yeah, Luma, you jump around to the other side, holding it up. Chandra, you pushing the droid out the way. You go to help as well, only to realize like Luma has actually caught it completely, and you just kind of like back up.
Hey, supervising.
As you watch this, Voda, there's a slight sort of like sting in your mind, like in the back of your head. It starts off small, and you sort of like wince at it a bit, but then it just continues to grow to the point where it's like almost a migraine. The pain continues to build and build, and it's almost to the point where you want to scream. And as you stand there, you sort of like start to see strange sort of like images of black figures sort of like appearing around this sort of like chamber, and you see as these shadow figures just start walking and moving as they come closer and closer and closer to you, and then they vanish, and you realize you're still just standing here in this room, your hand over your head clasping it. You're sweating within your exoskeleton, and you feel a sense of dreadful familiarity fall over you. Something is coming, and you don't. Something very familiar to you. Something that's enough to make you extremely panicked.
Okay. Something. Wow. After removing his hand from his head, Voda's he's gonna call out to the others, something's coming. We don't have time. We need to leave. Now. And as he
Luma will-
starts making his way towards the door.
Chandra will look back towards this droid and say, "You help carry this."
The droid starts to like shift and move over as best as it can. It tries to sort of like help hold the control the best it can, but it's it like holds it for a second, and then it starts to like give, and you see it like slowly start to like lower and lower. You look at them and you realize that these droids are made for the purposes of mining, not lifting.
Useless. Chandra
Luma
will-
goes, "Oh, don't worry, I was made for lifting."
Yes,
Um,
thankfully.
so we have like the, what was it? It was like a cube or whatever that was in this thing's head.
Mm-hmm.
We have that
Chandra
separate
has it.
from the droid, though. Yeah.
I have
Yes.
it, yes.
So then when we get ambushed outside of the mine, I can just drop this head thing, and we still have something. That's good.
Yes. And somebody has the shattered power core, right?
I have it.
Okay, you have both.
Yep.
Good to
Um,
know.
so do we want me to carry the top half of the thing out?
We'll carry it with us to the entrance, and then we'll make our plan from there. In addition, Chandra will give the command to these droids to follow.
They do so
Can I-
willingly.
Can I carry this thing, CJ, or do I need to roll again?
No, you definitely need to roll again.
Uh-oh.
Give me.
All right, well, I'll help.
Sure. We could say athletics.
Cool.
24.
Hey,
Okay.
she got it.
All right. Hoisting this over you, you can feel. Is Kiki like helping? Like, what is she? I can't hear you if you're speaking, Candy.
Kiki's muted.
Alright, that's
Sorry.
BMO. I was gonna ask if can BMO help, but then I rolled and it didn't do anything. Just imagine BMO trying his bestest, okay?
That
Alright.
makes me
Little
feel better.
arms.
I feel inspired. I think I have a 28 now instead of a 24.
As this, you hoist this solid piece of metal onto your back. You kind of like sling its arms over your shoulders, and you're like carrying it like a heavy sort of like backpack as you guys move through this mine. Are you guys headed straight towards the exit?
Straight for the exit.
Okay.
I'll just follow Voda.
I'm going.
Voda's
to...
got his shield out now.
He's got a shield out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that shield icon for whether or not I've got it out or not.
So I assume I don't have a weapon ready though, because I'm carrying this thing.
Yeah, no, you're
All right,
carrying
cool.
we'll mark you like for carrying it. As you guys trek through as fast as you can, moving relatively not super slow, but a casual pace as Luma drags this thing out of here. I'm gonna let you know now. Actually, no, I will not let you know now. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys are headed towards the exit of the mine.
Yes.
Let me get ready for the screen change here.
He's gonna kill us.
Yeah, we're actually gonna die session 3 this time, guys.
That's cool.
Luckily, I still have Nala in reserve for campaign
mean-
3.
Just
Right,
in
I've been
case.
thinking. I've been thinking maybe a new character wouldn't be so bad, so.
Okay. Here we go. So, entering back to the entrance of the mine, back into sort of like main operation for the miners down here. You guys exit through the mine. As you do, you guys are approached by a member of Red Dawn.
You're muted, Trey.
For the record,
Mhm.
I want us to leave. No. Fuck it. She's got it. Never mind. I changed my mind. Never mind.
Oh, you want to leave the thingy in
I was gonna leave it in
the
there,
mine.
but if they just walk in after us, they're like, "Oh, look at this." So we'll just move slow.
Okay. You are greeted by a member of Red Dawn who, fully armed still, comes over to you all. It's the same one who brought you the droids when Tolgar had ordered him to give it to you all. He says, found. See, they were of some use. What is that? Looking towards the giant sort of like hulking frame on the back of Luma.
Chandra just looks back and she's like, "That's it's a gift that we have to deliver to Togar. Where is he?"
He, looking towards you, he says, "Good. The boss is gonna like seeing that. He's up on the orbital station right now, preparing for his guests to arrive. How about the
Guests?
droids?"
Chandra just looks back. They did their job. Yeah, they were good. They're fine.
Good. You too. They turn their gaze to him. Back to work on the line. They just immediately start moving up out of the way. There's like a moment where they just take a second to look back at you all, and then they just keep walking away.
Bye.
Farewell.
He says the Red Dawn member will turn back to you and he says, "Right then, let me escort you all to the boss right now. You don't want to see this as soon as possible." Seeing it on Luma's back, he says, "Do you want some help for that?"
Without waiting for her to respond, because she'll probably say no. Chandra's just like, she would love help for that.
Actually, I think I got this. No one's, quite as strong as me
Yes,
around here,
you
so I'm
would
really the only one
love
who
that
could one
help.
man carry this.
Damn it.
I'm getting mixed messages here. So, do you want help? Yes? No?
Yes.
Right. He goes back over to sort of like their sort of like supply area, and he comes back with a large sort of like cart that hovers off of the ground here.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, okay, that's disgusting.
Eh.
But that, but yeah, he comes.
It's a baguette.
Yeah, it's a baguette cart. But he comes over with the cart and brings it over to you all. He says, "Well, this is here, if you need it." And he just says, "Well, whatever it is, follow me. We should take this to the boss immediately." Hey, good cart. This is a cart.
Nice.
Okay.
Luma will give one last glance at Chandra before putting it on the cart, though.
Okay.
Chandra will give her a nod, like, go ahead.
Okay.
Visible hesitation, but she does put it on the cart.
Okay. Luma moves over. Hey, who's drawing shit? Luma comes over and hoists the droid, the upper droid half into the cart. It like shakes. It almost bounces all the way down to the ground as you drop it into the cart, but it slowly hovers back up to its standard position, freeing you from the weight. It'll follow alongside you all as you move, as this Red Dawn member begins walking, telling you all to follow.
Cool.
Luma will follow, but will keep sort of glancing at Voda for any signs of trouble.
Chandra will just keep checking
I
on
mean-
looking around for every Red Dawn person, keeping an
If
eye
you
on
couldn't tell, Voda already has his riot shield out.
them. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, no, that's cool, but like she doesn't know why we're in like a rush to leave or anything, so she's just keeping an eye out for any cues.
Yeah,
course.
Kiki will just follow closely by.
Okay. So you all follow this guy as he leads you all back towards the sort of like hyperlift that takes you all the way back to the orbital station, all the way over here. Calling it down, the platform comes. Enough space for you all to get on at once. Excuse me.
Woo.
As you guys shoot up this sort of like long tube that heads all the way up to the orbital station up above, and then we will change scenes. There we go. Okay. Above here now, you guys can see, in this sort of like, this sort of citadel sort of like station, you guys can see a number of individuals sort of like shifting and moving around. As you guys come out of like this sort of like elevator station, you guys step outward, and you can see as the Red Dawn member goes up to one of his own, just to sort of like clarify and get more information for you all. I don't know if you guys are following behind him or if you're staying behind or not, or
Chandra's following.
okay,
Gotta play the part.
okay.
But it will stay to the rear of this procession from here out.
Okay.
He was trying to rush to get out of the mine, but now that we're not leaving towards the ship, he is not
Okay.
wanting to be.
As you guys approach, you can hear this this sort of like this other Red Dawn member sort of berate this sort of like Weequay, who is kind of like you can see there's bruises on his face as like he has recently taken like quite a beating. You can tell like his nose is dripping a bit of blood. His face is a bit welted. And you hear as the other Red Dawn members like, "I won't tell you again, Deckard. Get those things repaired and on time. Do you understand?" Yeah, just it's fine. Just please, if you mess up again, it'll be your sister taking this beating for you. Do you understand? Anything, just I'll get right on it. And you see this Weequay sort of like rush off, disappearing off. Turning back towards you all here, the one who was just berating the Weequay turned to the one that had been guiding you and says, "What is just that crew that went down into the mines?" "Yeah, they came back with a pretty nice haul. They want to present it to the boss." Are you sure? You know, he's getting ready for those. Right. But still,
We can wait. Chandra just chime in. We can wait and give it to him after his guess. You know.
They kind of like take a second to look at each other and they say, "No, I think you'll want to see this in person. Come on, he's over by one of our hangar bays. He's overseeing the repair of some of our ships. You know the way?" Yeah, I got him. Good. Need to get back on patrol." The one goes back to sort of like his post, and the one that has been guiding you all says, "All right then, quickly follow me over this way." You guys cross your way through, going past the elevator station again. Moving down, he puts his hand on a sort of like scanner by this door. It opens up wide. Let me reveal this for you guys. Doop. God, man. It's really, really hard to reveal this stuff when it's like slanted. You know what I mean?
True.
Because I can only take out squares.
Cursed geometry.
I swear. Man.
Forward it again.
Ford it again, my cursed geometry.
That's how I
Damn you.
feel.
Is that like one of those like barriers to separate from space?
Yeah.
Yes.
We should just fucking turn that shit on. Launch his ass into launch him into space.
But your ship, Chandra.
Okay. Alright. So, let me readjust for this. Okay. Moving forward, he kind of like steps to the side with you all and he says, "Watch your step." As you all sort of like come into like this hangar bay. just past you all, you can see the sort of like bluish sort of screen that literally keeps out space. As you guys look out, you can see the vastness of this sort of like asteroid fields as you see pieces of rock just float by in the vastness of space. You come over and you can see pressed up against the sort of like speeder is Spica. As he sees you all, he kind of just like nods as you all move into the room. You see as Tolgar kind of like runs his hand across the surface of this like freshly painted sort of like I would call it more like a tank than anything else. It's not. It's definitely like a modified like speeder, but it's been outfitted with some like hardcore weaponry. What are you perception checking? Just looking around.
Can I see any button to deactivate that shield anywhere? Preferably back towards this door.
Looking around, you don't see like a sort of like command panel around here. But you do see Tolgar, and he does see you all as you enter in. Luma and Voda, are you guys also entering, or?
Yeah, I guess we're falling behind them. Like,
Voda does not want to enter. He'll stay here.
actually, I guess as far as Luma knows, like, she doesn't know about Chandra's conversation with her master. Like, as far as she knows, Chandra sincerely wants to give this thing to Tolgar for some reason. So yeah, she just like walks in with it followed behind her, like, whatever.
Kiki dealt with Chandra before, knowing that it's probably not gonna happen, so she's just gonna stay back in case a fight breaks out.
Conveniently between two people.
Oh shit! The other way.
That's already done. You're doomed.
Nope, I just moved.
Where's Bimo? You didn't put him on the map.
Beam. Oh, well, Beamo's on my backpack, but yeah.
Okay. As you guys enter in, Tolgar kind of like turns to you all, seeing you arrive. He says,
if it isn't Misa's favorite new companions, my new friends. So, the joys I lent to you, sir, bear fruit.
as he looks past you, he can see the sort of like frame of the Guardian as it hovers along with you all, and he says,
Seems like it is. What is this?
Chandra will, move the cart closer and kind of step to the side. I guess bring it like that.
okay.
Just to say, we found this in the same area that your miners released those creatures from. Thought you might like to see it.
Tolgar goes over to it and he like puts a hand on it.
So they should be telling the truth. This is a good find you be giving me here. With this, Misa, Misa can get back on track, making Bombab money.
He looks towards you, Chandra, and he says,
Do there be more down there in my mines?
She'll look and say, actually, there are, but the others are in worse shape. And then she'll say, she'll hold out her left hand while her right arm is, well, I guess my cloak got torn a bit. She'll hold out her left hand and she'll say, but I hope that this and the cleared out mine will be a good, a good tool to ensure our continued relationship. And she'll like hold out her hand for a handshake. Does he take it, or?
He says,
You be telling them back in Polis that we are back on schedule. With this, Red Dawn will be able to get back on its feet after such a long absence of work. He looks at you and he says, you should be wasting your potential there. You should belong here, with us. We'd make it good for you. Spike has been meaning to retire, isn't that right? And he kind of just like groans, kind of a crooked smile on his face. He looks at your hand, Chandra, and he says, what do you say? You join?
Chandra say, so long as the pay is good, I'm down, and she'll, see if he shakes or not.
Okay. He reaches out to shake your hand, and as he does so, okay, like he's shaking your hand, but as you are you casting this on him?
Yeah, it's through touch, so that's the whole reason I'm doing it.
I got you.
Oh.
While Curse is talking, as he shakes your hand, he you could see like a groan on his face as from where you like clasped him, like vines or like his it's like black veins start to spread from your grip on his hand, and it starts to spread up his arm into his body. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. Goddamn. Okay. What's the DC?
DC is 16.
16. Oh boy,
Oof.
he fails. Muy bad.
Hi.
Muy bad. Okay. It spreads throughout him. He kind of like staggers back, coughs up a bit, and as this happens, so this curse is bestowed upon him. And as this happens, you see as this ship comes in around this sort of like station. You can see it. It's a massive sort of like cruiser ship, and you see as it brings itself in, it docks with the station. You can hear over the sort of like systems, over the systems you hear, arrival in docks 3 and 4. Arrivals at docks 3 and 4. Tolgar, what's that you be doing to me?
Can I attack him?
Kiki just like.
Hey, we're in it now. It's already done.
Okay, we will roll initiative here.
Okay.
Can I do one thing?
What do you want to do?
I want to cast.
You want to
I
what?
want to cast something.
You cut out. Oh, cast something.
I would like to cast something.
Like,
Takes one action.
you would have to do it after we start combat here, because it's not. You guys don't really get a surprise round, because
Yeah,
I'm not
do we
attacking-
even
I'm not
notice we're in
attacking.
combat?
I'm not attacking or anything.
yeah, I mean, you guys see Chandra go for this hand, and you can see this sort of like blackness come over him as Tolgar staggers back. He is initiating combat with you all now.
Oh, I was gonna.
I'm initiating combat with him. I started it.
Yeah, it is popping off now.
Can I do this? I just want to enhance my gun.
I
have forgot to do it for the longest time.
we're about to start combat. Like on your first round of combat, you can do that.
You can't do that. You have to do that at the end of the long rest.
Ah, but I
Okay.
haven't used it. Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Yeah, you would have to do it when we got here after our long rest.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay,
Okay.
I will do Remos first.
I should probably click back onto myself. Damn.
Wow, I rolled
Dead
really
last.
terribly today.
What the fuck?
Yeah, terrible. I don't know how a +7 can give me 10. But that's
Okay.
what I did.
Oh, man. Okay. Let me roll everybody's initiative. Let's do the troopers first.
So anyways, I really didn't want to take the cart because my first move for this fight was going to be eating the head at Tolgar. But that's okay.
You're gonna throw that whole thing at him?
I was definitely going to roll and try to throw it at him.
That'd be so funny. Aw. There's a Chef BMO sticker. And then a BMO on.
She is going down our deep rabbit hole.
Uh-oh.
Guys!
Who's got the highest dexterity out of Luma and Kiki? I'm pretty sure it's Kiki, yeah.
Yeah, I have like a +3.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh!
Roll that d20.
Eyeing that dexterous.
Oh, there it is.
I can't see.
Honestly, huge waste of a nat 20, but...
True.
Oh!
Oh!
No, alright, gotcha.
Mine's not nat though, so there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
you-
mine would technically be
Yeah, and you because it's 17. I just didn't feel like rolling a d20.
But yeah, okay. So at the top of the turn order, Tolgar, he
Why do
pulls
you move so fast?
he pulls out his sort of like blaster in both hands, and he just starts backing up as he
Well, he can't do
will.
anything.
He said what?
Well, he has to roll a wisdom save to see if he's able to do anything. This
I guess
turn.
the roll. Okay. Well, okay.
Your attacks have
If he fails, he wastes his turn doing nothing. That's part of the ability.
Yeah, a different ability.
So that's the one you're giving him. Because you have to choose the nature of the curse. So that's the one you're choosing.
Oh, choose the
I
nature of the
will
curse
give
and follow
him-
option.
Yeah, that's true. You do only get one. Yeah, I don't want him doing anything if possible.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright, well, he makes his wisdom save. Okay. He will bonus action disengage from you, not provoking attacks of opportunity, and then he will move back here first and unload 3 shots at you. Chandra. He pulls out both of his bastards. First hit 14. Second hit 20.
Yes.
Third hit 23.
No.
Oh. Definitely not.
Okay. Okay, Tolgar for the first hit does 15 damage. The second one 12 as he just lets out this volley of blast towards you as he backs away from you, just completely spinning. You not expecting his trigger finger to be so fast, go to deflect it, and a few of these volleys nick you on the sides. So you take a total of
There it is.
what is that? 27 total.
I'm gonna saber reflect. 3d6. Okay.
You saber reflect which one?
I'm going to saber reflect the first one. That's the most damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just post it because I make sure. 3d6 at 11th level. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, reduced to 0.
You posted force push and pull, and just as a.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
But even still, it's. I mean, it's
Saber
fine.
reflect.
We know what
Yeah.
saber reflect does.
Yeah.
So you completely deflect one of the blasts all the way to the side, but the second one impacts against you. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Well, I also get to redirect it, so let's do that first because it's the first shot.
True. So yeah.
So, ranged attack. D20, I guess. Boop. Back at him.
Okay. So you deflect it with your saber in the midst of like these volley of but you get that one blast that you redirect right back at him. It hits him on this side just as the same time as one of the blasts hits you. You both sort of like double go down, like as you both hold the impact opposites, sort of like opposite side. Like it hits you like in the sort of like left middle section of your stomach. It hits him in his right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Chandra. Okay, you lose concentration on the curse. Yeah, he coughing up.
No, she saves that, doesn't she?
No.
It's the DC is either 10 or half the damage, so half the damage would have been 6 or 10.
I thought it was the damage if it was higher than 10.
No,
No.
if it's higher, if it's the higher one, half damage or 10. Half the damage or 10.
So
is
it's
the
like the
DC.
higher of 10 or half the damage.
Higher of
not
10
if it's
or
over.
half. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, so
So,
yeah, you
like
keep it
it's
up there.
DC 10 as opposed to DC 6.
I got you. Alright. So then yeah, then you keep it up as he will continue to use the rest of his movement to move back over here. And that'll be his turn. Next up is the Red Dawn member who is going to... he's right next to Voda. Seeing all of this pop off, he is going to...
What?
What?
Just turn fire.
He's just gonna turn right towards you, Voda, and just like blast you.
Okay.
Shit, I guess.
Is it going off? Let's see. 8 does not hit. He tries to blast you, but your shield is already placed right there. Just the blaster bolt just scatters across your shield. He will try to move though. He'll try to
Not
move.
before I ignite my lightsaber and slash at him.
Okay, take your attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
21 definitely hits.
21.
Anyone?
21 Savage.
Give me 1 second. Alright. So, his blaster bolt just shatters against your shield. A little bit startled by that, he goes to move out, but you quickly ignite your Scion Blade, slashing him across the back as he tries to get away. You cut right through the back of his armor. You can see the scar on his back as he just limps away. He gets to about right here, and then that'll be the end of his turn. Next up, it's Kiki.
Before I do anything, I just want to know. So, from the the turn order, the dude right here, he saw us.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's outside.
he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
right outside, yeah.
Okay. If I go outside and I blast his ass, and everybody would come in. But if I don't, everybody's gonna come in. Okay.
Just make your best judgment.
I don't know what I can do. I don't have a lot of tech points.
Well, use them sparingly, because we may have to fight whoever else showed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we think I should rage? Or do we got an even tougher fight coming up after this?
Right?
I'm
Okay.
hoping he'll roll low on these wisdom saves and not do anything, and then we just get to take care of these guys.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd hate to rage and then Tolgar turns out to be a total weenie.
I mean, he looked like he got some DPS capability.
I want his blaster, but
Ooh,
um,
boink.
let me just read something real quick. Charge. Okay.
Really good blaster. Deals 3d6 plus 4.
Yeah. No, I can't really do much. I don't have. Wait, do I have?
Hey, if you don't have anything out there, we can deal with these people first.
No, I can't. I don't have it. I don't have a thing that stops me moving because I didn't think I needed it. Anyway, okay, then Kiki will just shoot at this dude. Can I see him? I can see him, right?
Yeah. That's not up.
Okay.
It's under you all.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, Kiki will shoot and Bimo will shoot. Basically it. It's 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Okay, so it's Kiki's.
Get him, Sheriff.
And then Sheriff Bimo. Oof.
That also hits.
29.
29 total. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then as Kiki's bonus action, she was just gonna cast Potent Aptitude on Bimo again. That's all.
Okay. So you two, you see that one get sliced by Voda, kind of like shrugging off, trying to get to a better position. You see him trying to relocate, and you both just let loose on this man. He falls down. He's still up, but you can tell he is hurting pretty bad. He's hurting pretty bad.
Alright, and then Kiki will move. She's gonna move. I guess this side. Go here.
Okay.
Whatever. Have
In
them
the shadows.
Yeah. That means they can't see me, right?
No.
Mm.
Alright, next up, Lumba.
I think I had this move.
Okay. Luma, like, she grabbed her axe as soon as she saw, like, the black veins, but she's sort of like, oh, we're fighting now. Notice would have been good. And she's just gonna run forward real quick and swing on this guy. Wait, sorry. Bonus action, go into a rage. And then swing at that guy twice.
Okay, go for it. The first one. You break it down as he break it down and he dodges to the side. You sink into the ship. Spiker looks at you. I just got that painted. And then as you bring it out of the metal, you impact against it with like the hilt of it as like you pull it free from the speeder here. Roll damage. 13. Okay. He staggers back a bit, holding his stomach where you impacted with the sort of like the hilt of your axe here. He brings out his blaster, holding it up to you, and he says, "Damn, I liked you, lass." Are you doing anything else?
I didn't have anything against you either. Apparently, we're fighting now. And that's it.
Okay. Next up is another Red Dawn member. That would be this guy. Cool. He stands here and he told guy, he says, "Sir, kill them.
Yep.
Kill all of them." He moves up here
That's that.
and will blast you, Luma, since you're the first one he saw.
Oh, he can sure try.
Okay. He will try.
Home run.
Oh, I should have attacked recklessly. What the hell's wrong with me?
Queer.
God. I'm a bad berserker.
It flies outward at you, and it just like it hits you, but it does nothing. Like you just completely shrug it off while you're raging. And he kind of like, sir, keep it up. And that'll be his turn. Next up is Spiker, who holding his gun at you. For his first action, will go to pistol whip you.
Ooh. Pistol,
What a
Again,
man.
he can try.
right?
9. Just completely
Muscles.
whiffs as you dodge out of the way. He will then
Pistol miss.
go, and he will try to pistol whip you again.
He like shit.
I'll do it again.
15.
Failed it
Hell.
again.
Phew, God. He just tries to like bash you with his gun, to no avail. Next up,
Just flexing her muscles and bouncing them off.
next up is Bimo.
Okay. I guess we'll just fight our way out because I don't have. I'm not a good support. Okay. Bimo will just shoot at this dude again. The dude that we just shot at.
Okay, go for it.
The 16 hit.
16 just makes it.
Perfect. Is he dead?
You shoot him, like Bimo shoots him in the leg, and he just falls into this chasm. He is
Apprehended.
he is done.
Cool. And then if that's the case, Bimo will run up. This much. Oh, by the way, he has. I don't know if you want to put a little sticker on him.
Oh, right, potent aptitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Cause he's buff now. He's a buff boy.
Name is Mush.
He's a buff baby that can dance like a man.
Nemo's the only one in this game who's nearly as big as I am.
Exactly. He like
Voda
barely
gives you that,
reaches.
like, what the fuck, man?
I'm big too.
Bimo
I'm
barely
big, I do
reaches
push-ups.
arm.
I work out.
I work out too. But yeah, that'd be it for now.
Alright. Next up will be the one outside. Hearing the commotion inside, he comes around here, and he'll look in, seeing the blasters firing, and he says, "Hey! Hey! They're trying to kill the boss!" And he will gather the attentions of the others.
Oh, God.
You start to hear
Yeah.
the alarms of the this facility starting to go off as he has now alerted the entire
God.
citadel of what's happening here.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to stop it from happening, but I don't have anything that I can do to stop it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That will be his
It'll
turn.
work out.
Next up is Chandra.
Chandra, finally responding to what Luma said, will say, "Sorry I couldn't warn you. Kind of a spur of the moment thing." And she will, let's see. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and rush this guy.
Okay.
Here. Yeah, there. She'll run here, between the two of them.
Okay.
And we will open up, swinging at this generic trooper guy.
All right, go for it.
Bonus action, lightning charge. Did I not click it? Oh, no, there it is.
Oh man, well, it's how many times are you hitting him? Once.
Twice.
Okay, then yeah.
What do you mean?
okay.
Hey,
When have
you
we ever
thought-
attacked once, CJ?
Yeah,
You gotta
come on
state
now.
it, man. You gotta state it.
Oh,
So regular damage first one, crit second one.
Okay,
oh
so
my goodness.
Let me help you out. 31, 33, and then the other one's 29 plus 9. He's dead, dude. Let's be real. It's like 70 damage.
it's 68. As you
Like 70 damage.
as you
Enough.
as you bring your as you come around, you just completely coat your blade of electricity. He looks at you, kind of standing there with a single swish motion of your blade. You strike through him, just completely straight diagonally across, and then his body bursts with electricity as his crispy remains fall to the ground. He is done.
Ooh, crispy.
Toasted. She'll look at this guy as she's rotating around because I'm finna move. And she'll say, I suggest you stand down or you'll get the same. And then she will, without paying attention to his reaction, rotate this way. Just shift around.
Okay. He doesn't seem phased by what you said at all.
Worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Voda.
Taking one last look to the rest of the room, seeing that hopefully his companions have this in order. Voda's gonna move out to block off the entrance and swing on this guy twice.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hold the door!
It's okay. It's okay, I'll come help in a bit.
Okay.
Twice.
Go for it. Oh my god, okay, those both hit.
First attack, 14.
Okay,
Second attack,
19.
19.
He was about to like go and charge into the room, only to find you standing there with both of your with your shielded saber. He tries to back away, but you're too quick. You slash into him, doing your damage. He staggers back. He staggers back, and you can see a number of the of others like around, like see him staggering back. But you could hear the footsteps approaching.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Tolgar. Who is doing nothing? Yeah, is that how this works?
Yep, that's how
Yeah.
that works.
If he's not wise
He wastes
enough,
his turn doing absolutely nothing.
Just coughing.
Okay.
dying.
He
Shits his pants.
he falls down, catching himself. Like this sort of like black sort of like ooze just comes out of him as he coughs and hurls up in the corner there. That's his turn. Next up is Kiki.
It's a Mia, Kiki. We're just gonna shoot at this dude.
Okay. Alright, that hits. 21.
Oh shit.
Oh. The
Derek wasn't ready.
yeah.
Kiki just, Bimo just recoiled against the wall.
Bimo
It's okay.
drops his gun, barely catches it in time before it careens into the abyss here, down to the sort of like lower floors.
No!
Okay. Did I accidentally like? Yeah, I did accidentally remove this dude from the turn order.
Oopsie.
He's going last now.
Oh my god, once I get Togar's gun, I can give 2 guns. Bimo can have 2 guns because he had 4 arms.
Okay. Next up, are you done with your turn, or are you moving?
Nah, I'm not moving.
Okay. Next up is Spiker. Who?
You skipped me.
I don't see you on the turn order.
You just deleted me.
You
I had
deleted
12
her
like
when
you.
you
Yeah,
added.
she
Somehow
should
she
go
got
before
deleted when you
me.
added him.
That's weird as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Re-roll your initiative and just put yourself as 12. Or he's got it.
Were you 12?
He
Yeah,
was, she was
she's
12.
the
Right,
same as-
right. What was... This dude definitely went before you guys. Like, I'm trying to... I don't remember where he is. I know he went before you guys, though. Because Voda was the last person on the turn order. We'll say that, and we'll keep going.
I think you went. I don't know. I actually don't.
We'll
I-
say that, and we'll keep going. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Luma.
I'm gonna swing on this guy twice, recklessly.
Ooh,
Mm.
that's
Okay.
a barbarian.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, that
Jeez.
definitely.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Alright, that first one, you slink it into the car, get a burst of steam blowing back into you. Stagger back as you go swinging in, this time catching him, cutting into him, just barely, doing 13. Okay. Oh man.
Damn,
those-
what are these rolls? I rolled 2 on my damage
Double.
twice in a row. That's not even worth the advantage everyone else gets on me for the rest of the round.
Hey man, you played a barbarian. High risk, high reward, man.
Fuck. Hold on,
That's
let me see if I
true.
can do anything else.
Okay.
Bonus.
Up.
Are you doing anything else?
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
Maybe? No?
Yeah, no, I am. Luma, very disappointed she missed so badly, lets out a furious roar, infused with force energy.
Okay. Friendly creatures have it. Okay. You hear as Luma lets out this powerful roar. Let's hear it, Luma. What's this?
You gonna make me do this?
Yes, absolutely.
I haven't practiced my battle roars though.
Now?
You're on the spot now.
Yeah. you.
Ah!
There we go. Luma lets out this bellowing burst. You see his Spica is a bit taken aback by it, but seeing her like shout out Chandra gives you like this it gives you like this resolve, this confidence that makes you feel like you're ready. It spreads throughout the
Well,
rest
that
of you
will
all.
affect literally everyone in this room.
Yeah, I was like,
including
it's-
the enemies.
Yeah, it spreads throughout the rest of
Homeboy,
you
too.
all. Okay.
Shit, 60 feet. This guy gets it too.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like is scared.
Spike. Right then. He goes to he kind of like holsters his blaster and he pulls out this very sort of like thick vibro knife that he holds in his hands, and he looks back towards you all. He kind of like swipes back, seeing you like guys stepping up, and then he lunges forward towards you, Luma.
Sounds like switching your weapon takes an action to me.
It sounds like he can do two things around.
Ooh,
Because
the
it's
clap
DM
back.
said
Wait a
so.
minute now.
Well, he
I
has
don't know what
disadvantage.
Actually, it's just regular rolls.
Yeah,
Because you attack recklessly.
Oh, right.
Lady. Little Miss Lady. Little Miss Lady.
Yeah, okay, let's see that roll then, CJ.
Okay.
Low rolls.
She's not afraid.
24.
Oh,
Yikes.
shit.
Alright, roll your damage.
Ugh.
I guess I'll let that one go.
Okay. He
What is it?
does-
Kinetic damage?
Yes.
I take half.
Okay. You take.
See what this man's dagger is working with.
You take
2d8.
13.
Damn, that's
You take 13 damage as he
significant.
Damage.
as he goes and lunges towards you. You can feel the cut slicing into you. You shrug it off for the most part. It barely able to like breaking your skin as you kind of like move backward. But you can feel from the cut a burning sensation. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
What's a poison dagger?
Probably.
Some type of debuff? Hey, she got this.
Oh yeah, okay. You
Super got it.
it stung for a moment, but your body completely fights off the effects. You are
Muscle
not
ate that shit.
you are not affected by it. He will stay right there, and now it is the law's turn.
Ooh.
Well, we'll finish our food. So, Moses shoot for this dude.
Criminal apprehended.
Does Bimo count as a creature or no? Because he's a droid.
No, he's a droid.
He's a
Construct.
droid. Yeah. He's immune to a lot of shit.
Alright, the sheriff don't need help. Watch this.
Hey.
Be cool.
Who are you shooting, by the way?
This
That guy.
this dude right here.
Okay.
Mankiki will shoot too. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Okay, 18 hits.
This guy goes like right after Togar.
Is he dead,
that's
though?
what it was. I remember that. No.
Well, yeah, it's fine now, but like,
mind,
I got
never
you. No, he is still just barely up.
Unfortunate. That would be it.
Okay. Next up is this guy at the door, who is going to draw his vibro sword and is going to start trying to fight you here in the doorway, Voda, trying to push his way through.
Disadvantage.
That's true.
Because his ears work.
True, yeah.
Oh, we have advantage. Okay. I forgot about that.
No, I rolled the crit damage for you.
Yeah, I completely forgot. No, I
Oh,
I
that
trust
did
you. I
not
just
hit.
forgot.
You completely deflect his attack off of you with the shield in hand. That is his turn. Next up is the other one, who
It's
is
nap time.
going to.
He looks tired.
What do I want him to do?
Go to sleep.
Same.
He'll go right. He'll stay right there. He will shoot at you, Kiki.
You can't even see me.
With disadvantage.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot you, Kiki.
Why? You know, see me.
You got to miss.
16.
There it is.
I think. My AC is just at 16. Just made
Yeah.
it. Damn it!
You take.
Eat that shit. Nom 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 nom.
10 damage.
Whatever.
Next up, Chandra.
Hey. He's doing the same thing here. She will
See you there.
cut loose on this man. While casting. I'm sorry.
By the
With
way,
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Kiki, you're like backed up against a door right there. Like that is a door.
Oh, it's a door?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's a wall. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is a
That
door.
ain't, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't the place to be.
There.
Okay.
Yeah. So, lightning charge, swinging at this man.
Okay, go for it.
One.
Alright. 27 and 19 both hit. Is it just for their first attack? For powerful presence? Next turn. On attack rolls.
I mean, the
Oh
second
no,
one is
no,
just
it's just his
first one was
advantage.
great anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But no, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's everything you do for one whole round. But okay. So okay, you imbuing your weapon with electricity again. You go to swing, impacting against each slice instantly like scars the flesh and this sort of like blackened bolt that spreads throughout his body. He kind of like groans back from the amount of energy released as he staggers. He clutches his burning body, charred from your attack. He's up, but he's not looking too good.
Chandra's gonna say, I like you, Spiker. If you give up, you will live. So, persuasion or something, or is he just flat out not listening to that?
I mean, you can try.
I'm just
you
asking
roll
what you want me
that
to roll.
20.
Intimidation, persuasion?
Well, are you trying to intimidate him, or are you trying to just persuade him?
Whichever one you have more
This one,
bonus.
because I have higher.
Knew it.
He's standing over him as he's gonna crumble down. He looks up at you. He's barely able to keep like one of his eyes open as he looks towards you, and he says, I thought we needed new management anyway. Please, no more.
Mercy.
She'll say, hand over the dagger and rest. And if he does it, she will move around this way.
No, you should have him like dissuade the people coming in.
He
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. We could persuade your allies to stand down while we finish Togar. Well, I finish Togar. That's the Chandra way.
Okay. He kind of like rests against this sort of like now like chopped up speeder. He using it as support to stand after your assault. The alarm's still sirening. He goes to sort of like he goes to like his to like look at his communicator, but it is completely like fried from your previous attack.
Tragic.
He looks and he says, I have to get to the command room. It's the only way to shut down the alarms.
She'll say, then take your time and don't die on the way. Or be careful and don't die. I won't say take your time. We're in a rush.
Right, yes.
If you do anything, we'll kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything more than that.
Okay.
My actions are spent anyway, so.
So that's what he'll say. And then that's your turn?
that. Yep, she rotates around this way, and that is that.
Okay. Voda, at the front entrance, what are you doing?
Yeah, this guy needs to get cut down. And then attack him twice.
Okay. Go for it.
You scratched my shield.
Nah,
Right?
that stuff can be easily repaired.
It's true, this is
You
Voda
need
we're
to
talking
polish
about.
it.
I like to think of Voda as like the Terminator.
Me
You're
too.
in the way.
Alright.
Get to the chopper.
Back out!
Get down!
Those both hit. Alright, he is dead.
Dunyan.
You just completely in this dude outside of the door. He kind of like backs up, his body just completely broken and slashed apart from your saber as he just falls back. He is done. Hopefully that doesn't delete Luma again, because that was weird. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. At the top of the turn order, entering into combat are
It's not.
1,
A 2.
2,
A 3.
Oh wow.
3 Red Dawn members now enter the combat.
There's so many of them.
Oh shit, I ain't. Okay, yeah, homeboy over here. And all right.
They'll,
Out of
they'll
the
be at the
door.
bottom of the turn order.
No, I'm gonna roll initiative here though.
Oh.
Put them in the back. Fuck them.
Oh, one has net 20. Wow. Which one was
Okay.
that?
This guy up there.
Okay.
Okay. Coming in, assessing the situation. The one of the 2 that had just stormed in go over and they see Tolgar just heaving onto the ground. He will go over to him and will start dragging him out of this chamber.
Mm,
Nah, that's 25. He ain't getting far.
Starts dragging Tolgar out. Next up, Tolgar's turn.
That 45 move. That's a lot.
With
Well,
disadvantage, he will make a saving throw.
true.
Is this still going?
It
Yeah.
goes till the end of my next turn.
Okay. 1. I mean, he failed to do
He
it.
already ain't doing
Yeah.
it.
Don't matter.
So, in,
So guys still.
so in
still
his
resting.
in his man's arms, he's still just suffering from Chandra's affliction. That is his turn. Kiki, you are up.
Okay, Kiki will just shoot at this dude. This dude.
Okay, go for it.
Ba-ba.
He's like looking this way.
Yep.
Oh, back up.
You just completely take his head off. He is dead.
Oh, cool. Then I guess Bimo didn't use his reaction or whatever. Fucking A. So what do I do?
God,
What do I
back
do?
up.
Da. Let's see if I run up here, right here. I'll probably get shot to death, or not.
I mean, you don't have to rush them. You can wait. Since I already
I
took
can
action
promise
anyway.
if you go here, you'll probably save based on my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have an action anyway, so rushing all the way in isn't necessary.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, right? I will stay with Voda. I'll block the other entrance.
I just knew she was gonna say Delcor.
I,
I was waiting for it.
it was close, but I did it. Cause I'm a professional.
Oh my. All right.
Alright.
That's your turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Luma, you're up.
Your boy, Spica! And then she's just gonna, like, leap. Where's my hand thingy? Leap over this, dead body. And then cast Phase Walk
Hmm,
to
there we go.
bonus action teleport in front of this dude that's dragging, what's his face away. And
Nothing
then
quick.
I will recklessly take 2 swings on him.
Okay. So that hits as. Oh no! You just did the 2 swings, yeah? Oh, I get
2
it. I get it.
swings
I get it. I
recklessly,
get it.
so
I
have
get it.
advantage.
I got it. I got it. Okay. Both of those hit. Yes. As she.
And that is on this guy right here.
Yeah. As you move through the room, you before he could even notice this hulking Zabrak is behind him. What the? The other one standing by this sort of like exit, also just completely taken aback by your speed and size as you bring the axe down into him, doing 40 damage as you completely like sink the axe into his arm. You don't bisect it, but you do
You do enough for him to completely just drop Tolgar as he tries to like drag him, or as he was trying to drag him. Are you doing anything else?
Just looking really, really scary at these guys are.
Knee mugging.
Okay. Next up is Spiker. Still wounded. Right. I'll get on that. And he will move. He is going to move this way. Can he make it all the way over there? Just barely get there. And much off the blast of fire, he'll walk around the cart.
Casually.
seeing like both BMO, you, and Voda, he says, "Stop, stop! I'm working. Your friend, the red one. I'm gonna shut off those alarms. Just give me a minute." And he will use the rest of his action, I guess, to dash. Ducking into this room, and that'll be his turn. Next up is BMO.
Uh-oh.
Bimo.
You're in the sheriff's town now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Bimo will run up that way.
Mhm.
And so, he'll be right
I don't
here.
know what I'm saying. Who am I?
Who am I?
That guy's next.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy. That's what I meant. Ah, don't move it. But I want to shoot at that dude up by the door.
Okay.
That one or that one?
This one.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That hits. Oh, he's dead. People just takes this dude out.
Criminal apprehended.
Bimo, and after
Stop
he
the
died,
victim.
Bimo was saying, "You can't go anywhere, not on my watch." And
Whose
then that was
droid
the
is
end.
this?
Somebody get this droid.
Okay.
Whatever the Star Wars equivalent of "fuck you" would be what Bimo says.
Okay. This guy is going to. Let's see. Hearing the droid, this guy, in seeing Luma just chop into this guy after just teleporting behind him, he will move away from her towards BMO.
I will happily take my attack of opportunity. Thank you.
Alright, go for it.
Thank you.
And I believe I still get advantage because of my reckless attack.
I mean, an 18 hits regardless. I don't know if reckless attack, like, yeah, 18 still hits though. Okay, as he gets away, you rear your axe behind you, hearing him getting ready to move. It nicks him, shredding off parts of his armor as he goes over to BMO. I need BMO to roll athletics or acrobatics.
Athletic or acrobatics? Okay. I don't think
You're in
any
the
of
sheriff's world now. Whichever one is your highest.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just athletics for you. It's athletics or acrobatics for me. I'm going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh, okay.
No. It's athletics if you attempt to grapple. It's athletics or acrobatics if you are attempting to get out of the grapple.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I roll again? Because I just rolled and I didn't know I was gonna roll acrobatic. I wanted to roll acrobatic.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I guess it don't matter.
This guy goes and he just
Ah!
grabs BMO up by the head, and then he books it.
He just picks up people and then he is gone. He goes out of the doorway and he is gone.
Yo.
Oh my god. Can I take bonus actions not on my? I don't even.
No,
have
you
a
can't.
bonus action.
No.
You already used your bonus action on
Yo.
your turn.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to click that.
Son.
Did I use my bonus action?
Yes, you phase.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I tele.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that's pretty important.
And Kiki doesn't even know her son's abducted.
No, not
You
yet.
do because Luma screams, "Hey, put that droid down!"
As he
Oh.
just completely books it out of there. That'll be his turn. Next up,
Damn.
Chandra.
My man's just school beam on deal.
Can I see like where they went though? Because I'm right here beside the door.
She would see the door open.
That's true. Okay, so as he leaves out, that's actually a really good point. As he leaves out, the door opens up, and you can see he got about a little bit of ways down this sort of like curved hallway over here. Hold on, let me position the map so I can see it, or so the folks at home can see it. And you can see as he ran, you can see he booked it out, but you can see a number of other troopers headed in this
Damn.
direction.
Oh no!
Chandra, you're up.
Chandra.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Over there. Chandra is gonna say, as she's running up, she'll say, where's the droid?
Luma will point her axe towards where the dude with the bow is running down through the door. Like, is the door see-through or we can't see this?
No, it's like
Like, I got a glimpse of this and now the door's closed, sort
yeah,
of thing?
yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, so Luma will be like, through that door, there's a hallway. More troopers are coming, though.
She'll say, then get after him. I'll catch up after I finish this one. And she will cut loose on Mr. fucking Cripple Pants here.
Cripple Man.
And we will, same thing, lightning strike, or lightning charge, rather, swing at this man.
Oh, it's Spike. Not Spiker. Tolgar.
Togar.
2 times.
All right, those
I don't
hit.
think you want me to- Okay. A 2. Damn. Lowest roll on the lightning both times. 28, 38, 45.
Okay. So how much total? I'm sorry.
45.
45. Okay. You plunge your blade into him as he lays there on the ground. He reels in pain as the electricity from your blade disperses into him, shocking him. You can like standing directly over him as you plunge your blade into him. You can just smell his burning sort of like flesh wafting up over you, and his excruciating, agonizing like screams as he cries out. But he's still alive. He's in a lot of pain, but he's still alive.
She'll say, stand down or die painfully. Damn it!
The blade's still burning into him, and the effects of the lightning still like shocking him. He looks up to you and spits towards you. Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, you better believe, Chandra, you need to save the dexterity or save.
Dexterity save, sure.
Chandra
Yeah.
ain't trying to spit on.
You just completely just tilt your head to the side. It wafts right past you. Is that the end of your turn?
She will let him know you will die painfully now.
Okay. Next up, Voda.
Dota?
Dota?
Voda? Who?
Dakota?
Ramona?
Oh my god.
Moana?
My Sharona.
Voda!
Did he die?
I don't know.
No, I'm still here. I'm thinking.
He's thinking.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and run to the bathroom.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh.
So are you casting this?
Yes.
Okay.
Casting it on myself.
All right. What are you doing with it?
Voda's gonna move out. Looking left. Looking right. Seeing the closer. The two is to his right. He's gonna charge forward. So, what is that? Easy.
All right. In a
He's
blur,
gonna use.
Voda was once right by your side. Kiki vanishes with force-empowered speed as he dashes towards this Red Dawn trooper who, before he can even realize what's going on, is now has this armored individual just standing in front of him, imposing lightsaber and shield in hand. Is that
Suddenly
oh?
getting struck.
Can you take 2 actions per turn?
So, until the power ends, the target speed is double, gains +2 AC, has advantage on dexterity save, and it gains an additional action on each of its turn. It doesn't say next turn. So I'm
It
assuming
doesn't
this
say
is-
next turn. I feel like
But I only get 1 attack.
one weapon attack only. I see.
Yeah, because he already used one action. So
That's true.
I used my action, which I normally would have used to attack twice.
That's true. That's true. Okay. 16 hits.
Cool.
18. Okay. You just completely dash up to him. He can't even react as you slash him. Just completely up diagonal across the middle section, slashing into like one of his arms that was holding up his blaster towards you. He staggers back, his body just searing in pain from your cut. He's
gotta say.
up though.
Me personally, I'm liking Voda right now. He putting in work. Chandra don't know, but I know.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna shove him prone.
Get on the ground, nerd.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Give me your lunch money.
After you slash him, you bash him with your shield, knocking him down to the ground. As he is now prone.
He feels like a really bland medieval knight. Like bland personality-wise, obviously.
Is that
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Just
Oh man.
you
I haven't had a
wait.
chance.
I know.
Wait.
Like Luma doesn't know, but I know. Voda is gonna pop off this campaign. We are gonna get
Just
the
you
most
wait.
amazing backstory. Luma doesn't have a cool backstory. She just likes to hit shit. Like,
Yeah, that's respectable. That's your thinking.
Barbarian.
Doesn't-
Black.
Are you done?
That is my turn.
Okay. This guy. Right.
This man's way over in no man's land.
Yeah.
He will move.
He sees nobody. He just stays there.
True.
Cry like
Seeing a dark side of candy today, boy. Let me tell you. He will move here, and he will shoot at Luma.
he could try.
I mean, he's got advantage.
Now, that's disadvantage. He's got to. You see that little sliver of jet engine he's got to shoot through? That's disadvantage.
Unless he can curve his bullet.
That's. You see these boxes? Hey, that's cover.
All right, 14 doesn't hit anyway. Does it? It doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He's like, wait, I mean,
you,
maybe, right?
you and Chandra like give like a sort of like exchanging of words, and then you just hear just see these blaster bolts just like flying by again.
They hit Tolgar.
That's his turn. Next up is Tolgar.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, actually, at the top of the turn order,
Oh yeah, those two.
I have to add so many people to fucking turn order now. Oh my.
Oh my
God.
god.
I mean, they could just surrender, and then you wouldn't need
True.
to like.
Hey,
Go
Right?
right?
It'll save
Hey,
you
make
so much
Spiker go
more.
first. He'll turn off the
Right.
alarm, and that's that. No turn order.
Yeah, no.
I'm just trying to look out for you, CJ.
We're trying to help
honestly.
you.
Right?
Hey, some people are just ungrateful.
Right? Ugh.
Oh my fucking god.
Spiker reminds me of River. I like Spiker. I'm glad he listened to reason.
Alright, now I get to roll initiative for all of these assholes. How many is
Hey,
that?
just put him at the bottom. It's easy.
Yeah, right?
No.
No worries.
Honestly, that's like 40 people. You should really just leave the motherfuckers at the bottom.
I mean, you just die anyway.
Okay.
Hey, burn all them 20s. Get them out of there. I don't want to see no more of those for the rest of this fight.
Wow.
Okay. Jesus
Let me
Christ.
zoom out and see where all these people are.
Wow, they're all.
Who is
Oh my
this one?
god.
Oh, he's way over there. Okay. That guy. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright.
Okay, so at the very, very top of the turn order, let me.
Oh my god.
This dude's on the moon, literally. Just another planet.
He will move.
He's way over here in another campaign.
He will move here.
Yeah, that guy's from episode 1.
He'll move
He's
All
here,
these
Nala.
people.
and he will shoot you, Voda.
Ah.
16.
No, but as a reaction. Actually, no.
Captain-
No, that's
Captain
fine.
America, throw the shield.
Okay, that's his turn. Next up, this guy will get some distance.
Coward.
Actually, no. He'll charge in towards you.
Who?
This one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. He'll charge in towards you. Give me athletics or acrobatics. He pushes you into the chasm.
What?
Hmm.
Oh.
Hold on here.
If you got something.
Oh, jeez. I can't see this at all, can I?
No.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, Kiki can't even see it.
No, I can't see it. I wouldn't know. And that's not even my priority right now. I just want to get my try. Shit, I guess Delcor's back.
Hold on.
No. I believe he's got to have something. This can't be the end that soon.
No.
I feel like this is probably this is glass anyway. He would like slide down. This can't be like a straight tube to the ground.
Mm-mm. It's like an upside down dome, Like he would,
yeah, okay.
so he
Okay.
would fall down,
be
but he
fine.
would start
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, nah, this can't be.
like
Yeah.
he will start sliding down. Like it'll eventually get to that dead drop, but he will fall down
and then
and
slide.
slide, and you will have to make a number of checks to get out. Do you have anything, Voda?
Hold on.
Open me if you got him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. No wait. That's... No, he's got me.
He's like, give me your money.
No.
Bitch. Okay. You are
Further along.
as you sort of like shove this one off. As you do so, the shield kind of like blocks your vision for a second, and in that time, this Red Dawn member closes the gap and comes over to you and pushes you as you recover from shoving down this other member. You go flying off, the ground just gone from up under you as you are pushed outward. You fall down, hitting the sort of like metal and sort of like glass that sort of houses this sort of dome. You take you take 13 damage from the fall, and you are slowly starting to slide down towards the sort of like center here, toward the like section here that is the dead drop, all the way back down to the asteroid surface, and you are like here. So push you further.
Sliding.
Yeah. That is his
So I
turn.
fell 30 feet.
Yeah, you fell 30 feet down, hit the sort of like glass and metal that houses this sort of like protection dome.
I know
and
where
now
I'm
you
at.
just- yeah,
Wondering how far I fell.
yeah,
So
30 feet
he-
down.
He can climb back up. Is that when it is?
I mean, you'd have to climb a dome while sliding down. We'll see. We'll see. Notice.
Throw him some rope.
Okay, that's next up over here. This guy will move forward.
Yeah, come open this door.
He'll move right here. He'll stay right here, and he'll sort of like position himself, waiting. He will hold his action for when the door opens. Next up will be this guy, who will move back right about here, and will also wait for when the door opens. Next up, Tolgar with this lightsaber burning into his stomach.
I think that's disadvantage on this wisdom save. That man can't focus.
Some might say he would be more focused at this point.
Mm,
Oh, this poor
Yeah,
bastard.
I guess not.
no.
As he cries out, just in pain, and he'll just say, "Kill these fools! Misa don't care what you do!" And that'll be his turn. This guy will move up here, and will also hold his action for when that door opens. Next up, Kiki.
Mm. The dilemma. What should I do?
Just do what Kiki would do, like.
Kiki would run after the droid for sure. Uh,
Like, I'm sorry, but right now, none of us know Voda fell. There's nothing we can do for him.
yeah, I didn't. I mean, Kiki doesn't know. That's the thing. And then like, but Kiki knows that somebody kidnapped her son.
Go after your son.
All right.
Yeah, go do it. Don't worry about me.
You sure?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
He's the
Well,
space wizard now. He's cool.
all right.
know
So, Kiki will. Kiki will run her 30 feet. And then she is going. What are you? What, she's actually gonna do the. Where's my mouse?
You can find it, I believe.
Yeah, I can find it. She's actually gonna do this. I think.
So I don't know if you were gonna attack them, but this door is closed.
Yeah, I know. I can. She will.
You know you'd bust through that door after your son, so you might as well do it.
Yeah. I was like, is there any other logical thing to do?
I
No.
know that you know he's holding his action, but that's just
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
You would bust through those doors right now.
That's the thing. She would just run her full 30. Yeah, I guess like doesn't matter. She would just run outside the door. So wherever I stop, because then I will see these people. I guess.
Yeah, you would get like right here,
Mhm.
and then the door opens up, and as it does so, they will light you up.
Oh god.
Uh,
I so wanted to be the one to go through the door first.
Yeah, I mean like if Kiki knew there were
No,
people
it
behind,
makes-
but then yeah, it's
That
fine.
makes sense.
okay.
Fucking do it then.
Alright, so you take 3 blaster shots from them holding their actions. The first one is a 15, which doesn't hit
That's a
you.
miss.
Nope.
Second one is a 9.
No.
Third one is a 6.
Oh!
Oh.
Superhuman mother power.
See, I told you, man. I told you.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop a mom.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Did you guys
Happy
call your
Mother's
mom?
Day.
Y'all gonna steal her son on Mother's Day.
Exactly.
Shameful.
How rude. But yeah, I guess that she exerted all her movement, so she can't do anything at this point.
Okay.
No, she'll just stay where she is right now.
Ooh,
Okay.
perfect. Perfect.
Next up.
I would just make sure the door's open.
Yeah, you stay. You kind of like, as you run over, you just the door opens up. This blast of fire comes out. You kind of, move about, just somehow through luck or some other force. All
That
these
Kiki
shots
don't
just
believe in.
yeah, all these shots just completely miss you. And as you stand here, your body is still being recognized, and the door isn't like automatically closing. Luma, you're up.
Let's see.
Could I like run through these dudes, or would I have to like stop? in a
They're
way?
just rough terrain,
Yeah,
and they
like
attack of opportunity when you
Yeah.
pass
I don't care about the attack of opportunity. Can I still? But it would like use
What's
my
your speed?
movement.
What's
Or
your
them.
movement?
Passing through him is gonna be double.
yeah.
So yeah, you would have enough because you
You
have
have
an extra
enough.
5. So yeah, you could get exactly
Yeah.
35 feet.
What do I want to do?
What I want to do is next action.
Yeah, you know what? Luma's going for the droid. She's like, "Don't worry, I'll get your droid," and she just like head down, barrels like through these
Charge.
people to catch up to this man. So I will take those 2 or 3 attacks. of
Three
opportunity.
attacks of opportunity.
Mhm.
Fine.
Okay. Did you reckless attack last round?
Yes.
Okay, with advantage. Okay, so the first attack of opportunity. 1, 2, 15 doesn't hit you, right?
No.
A second string of attack of opportunity. 1, 2. That definitely hits you with a 20.
Yeah.
And the last one is another
Oh
20.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. They both hit, but I'll take half damage.
they're shooting you. Do you
That
take
doesn't-
half damage from energy?
Well, if they're shooting, they can't take attacks of opportunity. It's melee weapons.
Yeah. It has to be melee when you pass them.
Let me see something. Okay, then yeah, they're stock strikes. Okay, so you
Eat that
take
shit for breakfast. Delicious. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
you take
Oh my god, guys, I forgot that. Never mind.
you take 18 damage as you barrel through them. They are completely just knocked back by you as you charge through them all as they just try to like swing their guns at you. They try to like shoot you down as you ran towards them, but you barrel through them, brushing past their strikes, getting to the one that's carrying BMO off.
And I will swing twice on this guy recklessly.
Okay.
Lord Jesus, save me from trash ass, garbage ass,
Oh.
useless ass. I'm just tanking advantage hits for no reason at this point.
All right. Well, one of those hits. 16. Okay.
While, if you'll let me do this, like while I do this, I'm gonna try to intimidate him into dropping the droid. So just the hulking figure of Luma, put the droid down!
Yes,
He-
ma'am.
he gets slashed in the attack and he hears your booming voice behind him. You can roll intimidation, I guess.
Oh.
Hey, he's listening.
If he's not shitting his pants, you shut.
He turns back the droid and you can see Bimo in his grasp just like struggling
Just
to get
dangling.
free. He
You wore your brown pants.
boys, I need more backup. And as he says that, you look past him, now revealing more of the hallway, and you see Jesus Christ.
They're like
Oh, no.
ants.
Two more.
They're everywhere.
So many of them. Gosh.
Don't worry, guys. I can take on 6 people by myself, so don't even worry about me.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I'm kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm no kid as shit, you know, so.
Truth be told, I'm fucking awesome. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll add them. Jesus, at the end.
Just drop droid, though?
No, he doesn't drop the droid.
What?
I'm gonna kill this man.
Emo
Okay.
will bite this hand.
Next
off.
up, it would be Spika's turn. You guys, the alarms in this citadel are still flaring. Chandra and Kiki, who are still Kiki, who's kind of like at the cusp of this sort of like section. You guys in that room here, bay doors are opening.
This motherfucker.
The bay doors to the to this place have now gone down. The vacuum of space pulling out everything. You see the boxes, the ships just start scraping against the ground. Kiki, you would have advantage because you're like just barely there, but I need dexterity saving throws from everyone in the room. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Hey, if Chandra dies here, it was fun. I'm gonna be real mad because you convinced me to let him do that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can I use a bonus action on not my turn?
No. I gotta roll for these. this dude at the bottom, just goes completely flying into the Korean. Boy, that guy is gone. That dude right there is gone. You, as you hear this, Chandra, you go to move, pulling your blade out of Tolgar as you leap, using your strength of the Force, and as you go forward, Kiki goes back. So like you guys get to like right here, like passing each other. Kiki's flying towards the vacuum of space.
Can I do something to help?
Yeah.
I'll force push her back towards the room. I'll grab her. What do you want me to do?
Okay, so if you want to use an ability here, because this is like a skill challenge, if you want to use an ability here to save her, excuse me, you could, but you would sacrifice your action on your turn. You can, like, if you want to help her here, you have to sacrifice your action on your turn, because Kiki is flying towards the exit. Speaking of flying towards the exit, let me see. Okay, Tolgar, as everything starts to slide out, he falls over to here, and he is clinging onto this one bolted down machine just for dear life. His legs just dangling out as he tries to hold on for dear life. That's gonna be real awkward on his next turn when he just goes to sleep. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be real awkward. But yeah,
my God.
I
What-
hope it happens.
so what are you trying to do with Kiki? You can either, you can use a force ability, like get creative with it. Like, how are you gonna try to like save her? Because you have the momentum to get out.
If Chandra's running in, she will force pull Kiki. Because I'm pretty sure that's 15 feet, right? Oh, oof, that's not what I want to click. This one.
You want to push me?
I want the power card.
Yeah, the push pull power card.
Up to 30 feet, yeah. So as Chandra runs into safety, she will force pull her way the fuck in here
Okay.
so that the door is closed.
You
Throw me right there.
okay? You get through.
Well,
The doors still open. Slowly start to close. A sort of like automatic sort of like mechanism that automatically closes the doors when the bay doors are open. And just as the doors are about to close, you reach out through the force, grabbing Kiki. You feel a pull as you try to fight against the forces of gravity pulling Kiki away from you, but you manage to pull her through, and you just, with all your might, you have to, not really too able to like position yourself, you just fling Kiki through. Kiki, you go flying through, you charge through these two, you just almost like rocket through them as they just barely move aside as you fly in. Or is that how far you're moving her, or like?
Yeah, she's got no time for precision. She's just full on flinging
Just a
her
full yank?
max
Okay.
range.
Roll
all the way through.
your force push and pull damage then, because she was launched into this. Okay, you take 14 damage, Kiki, as you hit the wall. The doors behind you close, Chandra. And that is Spike's turn.
I'm gonna
She
kill
slumps
that
against
fucker.
the wall.
Next up is
A little
Bimo.
exhausted.
Bimo can try to break free
Mm-hmm.
of being grappled. What is it, Gunner? Athletics or acrobatics to get out?
To get
Yes.
out, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Please roll better this time. Oh, that's Kiki. I'm like, wait, that's the thing. Bimo.
Ooh,
Ooh.
the sheriff don't like all this.
Oh!
Fuck you!
Get him, sheriff.
After the wound placed on him by by Luma's attack, and just seeing her imposing figure over him, he kind of like staggers back and
BMO just begins to wiggle and worm, and he tries to hold on, but the pain from his wound too much, and BMO is able to wiggle himself free. BMO drops to the ground. What is he doing? Well, it's his action to get out, but he
yeah,
can still
so
move.
he can move, right?
Mhm.
I guess he will run away from this dude. I know he's gonna take an opportunity attack or something, but he will go. I don't know. Closer to this way.
Okay. So he's moving diagonally away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
Go ahead, throw that stock strike.
Stock. Miss. He tries to swing at the droid as it tries to get away, as BMO moves himself over. Is that it?
Yeah, he can't do anything else anyway.
Okay. Next up. The one you had attacked and shoved, Voda, uses half of his movement to get up from being prone. And they are going to shoot down at you as you slide down.
Okay.
A completely miss. As he
That's
shoots
what
down.
I'm talking
You just hear the blaster bolts as they just missing behind you as you slide down this dome. Next up is the one who had BMO. He is going to back the fuck away from Luma. I'll tell you that.
I will happily take my attack against him.
Okay.
Finish him.
He has not taken enough damage to be finished.
That hits. Okay, yeah, he's still up. But he will move back, rendezvousing with his boys over here. And we'll shoot you, Luma. Does a 12 hit you?
You will do it with advantage.
Betcha.
Oh, right. Thank you. An honest player, folks, who
You're
paid the
welcome,
price.
sir.
Thank you.
Forgot to assign the homework.
Really? Luma?
Yeah. 22 will hit.
Alright.
But I'll take half damage.
So you do take half damage from energy.
I take half damage from energy and kinetic.
That's pretty dope.
Hmm.
That's actually pretty dope. What class are you? Barbarian? No, okay. Yeah.
Damage.
Just
Eating that shit.
impacts against you, but it just scatters across your body. There's like a scar mark, like a burnt mark there, but you just shrug it off. Next up, Chandra, you have your movement for this turn. You kind of start the round off just kind of like catching your breath, having just narrowly avoided being sucked into the vacuum of space.
Yeah, near death. Just another day. Chandra's going to. Can this door be open?
Right there.
Like if I step right here, does it open?
Yes. There's
What
a
do I
panel.
see?
There's a panel. So like you just impacted or press against the panel, and the door opens up. Inside, you can see.
Dark Lord Thorin.
Oh no!
Exactly.
You
And
see,
then,
Chandra.
then we know CJ's
Jumps
out to
back into
kill
the
us all.
vacuum of space.
you open in and you see Spica at a sort of like control terminal. On the ground is like it was recently like you can see a woman just barely getting up from like being shoved away from her station. Spica says, "I know they're not in there."
Chandra will take that attack of opportunity, go ahead and throw your stock strike, but she is walking straight towards Spica.
Okay.
If he doesn't die, I'll be mad at you.
Oh, he's dying. He had his chance.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact,
Stock strike miss.
that misses, Chandra will say, Spica, I thought you were a smarter man.
You were supposed to
die.
die.
Oh, she says, well, Sorry to disappoint, but on the bright side, you will die. Very painful.
He just kind of like sneers, like his nostrils flare up as he looks towards you.
She'll also, as part of this conversation, she'll look to this lady, and she'll say, I'm getting rid of your current leadership, but you all have to do your part.
She's just sitting there on the ground like, please just don't hurt me.
I won't. I'm setting you free.
Okay. Voda,
Yes.
as you are sliding down, you're currently at your current position. You are 30 feet from like the sort of like you're 30 feet down. Let me
From there.
see a athletics or acrobatics roll from you.
Big rolls. Let's go. Let's go.
18. Okay. As you start to slide down more, you catch one of these sort of like metal scaffoldings, and you keep yourself there for a second. You hold yourself there. You're no longer sliding towards the drop. What are you doing for your turn? Like at the start of the turn. Yeah.
I'm 30 feet down from here.
Yeah. You see, as you can see at the edge, the one guy is just shooting down at you.
Okay. Alright. Okay. What would be the okay, so
Force pull him.
what would it
and
take
climb
for
up.
me to like absolutely leap up there?
To leap? Just like
Yeah.
jump?
I mean, it like I'll channel the force to do something to give me to help me out, but like, how likely is that?
Do you have any specific force ability that amplifies your jumping?
No.
Okay.
You could
Do
like
wait,
force
I'm pretty
push yourself off the ground, maybe, like to
could.
like give yourself momentum. If that is fly with CJ.
Okay, so
I mean,
I'll
can you
do
just
this.
climb up?
I'll do this. Gives me advantage on the next strength check,
Okay.
but I also want to use the force to just, use one of my actions to help, to force leap up there. Maybe with like force push, I guess.
Okay.
Force pull.
Okay, so you're attempting a feat of athletics amplified through the force. I want you to roll I want you to roll athletics with your casting modifier.
With my casting modifier.
Yeah, so it would be what is it for you, wisdom?
Yeah.
So athletics with your wisdom modifier if you're using the force to amplify.
Oh, athletics. Okay. So it's just athletics plus 3 then.
Yeah.
But do I still gain advantage from channeling the force?
Yeah. Yeah. I because it's still base athletic. You're just adding your.
Right.
Yeah. Go for it.
God damn. So 19.
19.
19. Okay. You jump. You jump diagonally back towards the edge, and as you do so, these guards at the end see you jumping towards. They shoot at you, and you're just about to make it. But then the blaster bolts start flying in. You use your saber to deflect these blasts away. You move up. You move further up, but you fall down, and you're still in there. Like you're still there, but you're like still in the dome, but you're closer to the edge now. So now you're not. It's like you're like 10 feet off. Like this is much closer to where it is now. So you're 10 feet down now.
Hey, climb the rest of it.
King, king, king.
Could I use my second action to jump up there?
Oh, from night speed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has 2 actions.
Can you jump by default 10 feet?
Yeah, why not? I have a. Yeah.
I think you can jump
Well,
as
I
part
don't know
of
how
your
to. I don't know.
strength.
Jumping. 5th edition.
Jumping 5th edition.
Your strength determines how far you can jump. High jump, you leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
So yeah.
If
So if
you-
is it greater than
if-
10?
It's not. 3 plus my strength modifier is 7.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, 3 plus 4 is 7.
Okay. So
But like, what if he just doesn't it?
Oh, you can
Just
extend
grab?
your arms half your
Right.
height above yourself during the jump.
okay. I see what it is.
That's what I
make
was gonna
make
say.
if you want to jump, make an athletics. Make athletics. Oh yeah.
Nice.
You jump up, grabbing onto the ledge, using your saber, deflecting the 2 shots from these two as you make it back up top.
Cool. Not keen to get knocked over again. He's gonna move around. Or wait, like this. There we go.
Okay, you do take 1 attack of opportunity.
I want to move that extra 5 feet. Get in that corner.
That'll be fine.
18 does not hit with what you call it, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
Little OP.
Is that it?
That will be it for this turn.
Okay. Sweet mother of mercy. The amount of you guys did this to me.
You did this to
You
yourself.
did this yourself.
You did this to us.
Yeah.
You didn't think we would fight
I had a
back?
fat intimidation
You didn't think
roll.
we would fight back?
You put us in this
Well,
situation.
I mean, to be honest,
I feel like we could have handled
Chandra
it a
did
lot
this.
better. I definitely blame
Yeah.
Chandra.
I mean, stuff
Alright,
happens. you
at
know?
the end of the turn order, this guy
Yeah,
will move. He'll move. Let's see.
Nah, we gonna live.
Here to here. And we'll shoot at you, Voda.
Shoots his brother in.
Yeah, true. He shoots this guy. or that guy.
It's completely just gun glocks. Okay. At the
Just keep them coming.
Alright, top of the turn order, baby. Sweet mother of mercy.
Add the rest of them. Fuck it.
Yep, this guy shooting Voda. 12. Miss. That's his turn. Next dude. I'm gonna shotgun these. This guy will back away from you, Voda.
Not before getting slashed.
Go for it.
Ooh, get him.
That hits. Okay, 16 points.
If you're gonna get more, sure. But otherwise, I'm fine.
Alright. He will move away. Backing up before shooting at you. Misses. He will continue to move. So, yeah, okay. Continue to move back. Next up. All these dudes over here by Kiki, they will back up from Kiki. Is she here?
She stepped away.
Okay.
But what's up?
No, because they're going to start shooting Kiki.
Well, she doesn't have a melee weapon, so I don't know if she really can do much with
Probably
that
wouldn't
stock,
want to use a
right?
reaction for that anyways.
Yeah, she would rather probably use it to shoot with BMO.
True.
I'll make that judgment call.
Alright. He will shoot her. Is it,
Go over there, see.
18 shoots.
hits.
Okay. So she takes 13 damage.
Jesus, okay.
That'll be his turn. Next up will be this guy, who will step back and shoot Luma
Oh, he could try.
with advantage.
Whatever, man.
19,
Fine, take your smelly damage.
10,
What that
5.
damage thing?
It's 10
You
reduced to
took
5.
13 damage.
Yeah.
So this guy shot you.
Okay. Next up, Tolgar, holding on for dear
Lumps in the
life.
face.
Let me see that low wisdom save. Bye.
That's pretty low.
As he drifts away and fades into darkness, Chandra will just tell Spica, by the way, you just killed Tolgar.
He just got
He,
big.
he just he inflated once he got into space.
Popped.
Oh yeah, because there's no pressure. I got it.
Hearing you say that, he says, "The plan was to get rid of all of you at the same time." I saw a guy, Tolgar.
Ooh, how interesting.
Next up will be this guy, who will move away from Kiki and Bimbo. Let's go here first, and then
Open the door, damn it. Just get sucked in.
and we'll shoot Kiki.
Ugh.
And miss.
Yep, that
And
missed
he'll
completely.
continue to move like back here. Kiki, you're up.
Okay, cool. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do.
Shouldn't that door be opening? This man's like right there.
No, they automatically, as part of the
Locked, 'cause
yeah,
it's
yeah,
open.
yeah.
Yeah. What I want to do?
So this is the one that shot you, just for the record.
I'm no snitch, but he shot you.
I ain't no
That
snitch,
guy right
but,
there.
You know, I just thought you should know.
Thanks.
Kill these motherfuckers. We gotta live.
Yeah, I gotta go, but you know, I only have so many tech points because Kiki was reckless.
We've had a long day.
We had a
It's
long,
been a long
ass
day.
day.
We have been fighting this whole session. This is so good.
I just hope you know, CJ, I am stress eating. Because
I didn't start this
I
fight.
That was like a good D&D stress beat.
I don't know what I'm supposed
Hey,
to
just
do.
think about it. It's all uphill from here, as long as we survive.
Like, if you
possibly
don't
get
have tech
worse.
points, just start picking them off one by one.
Yeah, them bullets will do a lot.
I do
Those
have
boats.
tech point. I have half, a little less than half of what I have.
That's
I
pretty
feel
good.
Like, that's
if
probably a lot.
if you want to use tech powers, don't worry about saving heals or anything like that. Just like fucking blow
Okay.
these bitches
We'll-
up.
we'll
Let's
play
get the
around now
fuck
with health.
off this space station.
Alright,
True.
let's see. So what is... Oh, I need my ruler. So 20 feet is... So nobody gets hurt. 20 feet this side. You know what? Just kidding. You know, Kiki is super vindictive. Whoever shot me is gonna die.
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected.
Okay. So the one right in front of you, right here.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what is the best... Which is the best way to kill these people. That's all.
Take your time while I go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll just do this one. Okay, so I am going to cast this. At just normal 3rd level. Okay.
Oh my god. You create an explosion at the point
Yeah.
then range. Each creature.
I'm gonna do it right here. At this dude, just right at his feet.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Just roll them, I think it's Dex, yeah.
So dex for all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17.
Okay. So for the first is the guy who shot you. He succeeds.
Ah, damn it, okay.
So next one is the one in the middle. He fails.
Mm-mm. Which makes sense, because, you know, it's right under his knee, and right
Right.
underneath him.
And the other guy succeeds.
So 86.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Oh my god, why is it so bad?
Okay. You hold out your gauntleted hand towards this group, and from it shoots out like this very small missile that goes and impacts. It sinks into the ground right underneath this one right here, and it hears a flashing of like and this column of explosion of fire just erupts out from it, engulfing these troopers. Two of them diving out of the way just barely in time, but the one that you shot at just gets completely engulfed in the flames. Let me update everybody's health here.
You're muted.
Update your fucking 40 units that you chose to use.
Chandra,
Hey, whatever. They dying, ain't they?
if I die,
If you die, you can't hurt me.
I'll haunt you forever.
Chandra's got a new best friend then.
Kiki, she's just haunted by the
Your new
ghost.
ship gonna get real haunted real fast.
Yeah.
You
No
killed me.
matter,
make
no
a
matter what
successful
you do,
landing.
there's just like dirty droid prints on the couch forever.
Exactly.
Chandra's gonna get rid of that ship. Hey,
At this
I'll
rate,
pay you to buy
We
it.
might
Fuck.
as well.
I'll pay you to buy this ship. Please, just get it away from me.
Okay.
Anyway,
They are all still alive, by the way.
yeah, I know. Oh fuck, what am I supposed to do? Kiki will move by the doorway.
Okay.
She'll just stand by the doorway right here.
My cat Kiki looks over at her from time to time when she says her
Kiki.
name.
Kiki, Kiki. Hey, Kiki.
You're popping off right now, Kiki.
Yeah, okay. That would be it for now.
Okay. Luma, you're up.
Luma just like lets out a battle cry. I'm gonna charge at these three in front of me.
Okay.
I am going to lightning charge.
Okay, imbuing your axe with lightning, you charge forward.
And swing recklessly on this first guy.
Okay.
Fuck me! Oh my god!
Wow.
I'm so tilted. I've rolled so many goddamn twos this game. It's unreal.
Maybe CJ just hexed you and you didn't know.
Yeah, what the fuck you put in my programming there, CJ?
You know, just
Right?
That's unreal.
I just sprinkled a little bit of my luck onto your luck. That's all. You just gotta get past the flakes of my luck on top before you start getting back to your luck.
Christ.
You
Okay.
need to start
But you
rolling
can
a real die.
Lord Jesus. Okay, so nothing happens. I'll use my bonus action to take the second attack on the guy.
Okay.
Oh good, the one without the lightning damage hits. Oh.
Alright, 12 damage. Alright,
I
nice.
rolled a 1 on my damage. Oh.
You know, nothing to be spiteful about, you know? Okay.
Listen, I have rolled such hot garbage. I guess that's all I can really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait 1 second here. Oh shit, man. Alright. Next up is Spiker. Still covered in the wounds from before. You see him kind of like step away from the panel, looking towards you. His knife still in his hand. He looks towards you.
No, he doesn't have his knife. His knife, he gave the knife
No, he didn't.
to... Oh, he
No,
didn't?
Yeah, he kept
Ah!
His knife in hand, he holds it up towards you, and then he goes over to this miner, grabbing her, and he says, "You
So is
do."
he actually moving? Like,
No. She's like 5 feet from him.
okay, so you just Just want to make sure.
You do anything, and I'll rip her open. You're not saving anyone today.
Is that the end of his turn, or is he waiting for me to say
He's,
something?
if you say anything,
Okay. Chandra just say, okay. Let's not lose our cool here. Take it easy.
Back off. Leave. Back up out of the room.
you see him still kind of like wince at his wounds.
I mean, I can't move. It's not my turn, so. If he's gonna do anything else.
That'll be his turn. Next up, Bimo.
Bimo will shoot. Because that's what he does best. Does he have line of sight? Oh, he does. Cool. He's shooting this guy.
Alright, go for it.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Oh, 15 does not hit.
What the fuck? Okay. Does Kiki can't see him, can he?
Well, you can like see
Yeah.
parts of him
I'll
past
just
it.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see how it goes. 18
hits.
hits.
Don't worry, baby. Mama's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, you blast him. You see him like bounce against the wall. You can see where he hit the wall. You can see like a blood spat from your blaster attack. He's still up, but he's looking pretty janky.
Okay, and then Kiki will say, "Good job, baby." And then Bimo will, let's see. Bimo will go this way. He'll hug the wall.
Okay.
Okay, just go this way.
All right.
That'll be it.
Alrighty. With Voda back up, the troopers will keep their distance from this Iron Titan moving through their ranks.
They can't hurt him.
He will back up, shoot. 12 miss, and then he will continue to back the fuck away from you.
I was just playing, man. It was just a joke. It
Okay.
was just a prank, bro.
Next up, this guy will move over here. Take a shot at Luma with advantage.
Man.
2 tens.
Oh.
Fail. And then
Too bad to roll worse
he
than me.
will. He will move back, and as he does so, you hear a as the airlock next to you, Luma.
Uh-oh.
And let me clarify. The airlock next to you right here starts to open.
He ain't even at the controls. He's holding her.
No. This is an airlock
the bay that they
leading
visited
to the
earlier.
Oh, were they? Okay.
leading to the
Arrivals
dock
that
ship.
come in.
Yeah, they came in.
Ah.
Got it. I just assumed it was like over on the other side.
Oh my god, we're gonna
Whatever.
die!
Hey, I have so much health right now. Just keep them coming. Eventually, I'll start hitting. It'll be okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. We gonna make it, everybody. I promise.
All right. Next up, Chandra. You. In this room, you've got Spike as he holds this knife to this woman. What are you doing? He told you to back up, leave out of the room.
Chandra
Chandra
takes a
just-
half step back and then she says, "Oh wait," and then one more thing, and then she just you'll feel a chill creep down his spine
Mhm.
as he is
I was
hexed
wondering when you're
for
gonna
Constitution,
Okay.
and then he is force choked.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So he has to make the save. Ignore the roll. Ignore the roll.
All right. Constitution, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and he's hexed for it right now.
All right. What's the DC?
He has to make 16. 16.
All right. Well, he
There
failed
it
that.
is.
As he holds the knife towards her, and he brings his hand back, trying to grasp at something that's strangling him. He tries to pull off something that isn't there. Dropping the knife, he gasps for air as it gets harder and harder for him to breathe.
She'll, while she's holding him, she'll say, "Are you okay?" To the lady.
She's
No, not you.
She says. She says, yes. She's like a little bit taken aback at the unsightly sight of Spike, and like his eyes are starting to go red as he just struggles, gasping for air that will never find him.
She'll say, "Did you see what he pressed to start the alarm?"
Yes, I was ordered to start the alarms when I heard shooting, but I can stop it.
Perfect. Do that, and she will. Wow.
He's I mean,
Lowest possible damage.
that's actually hilarious. He's dead anyway, though.
Hey!
Well, she will fling his body to the side and walk past, say, "Stop the alarm," and make a broadcast that Togar is dead and there's new ownership under Regis.
Ooh.
She goes over to the PA. Before you move, though, Chandra.
I'm not even sure if I want to go that way. honestly.
Regardless, roll perception for me. 17. Okay. You notice just in time that the Like you order her over here, and she starts working on it.
This is starting to slide away.
It's so she goes to shut off the alarm. The alarm's cuts off, but on the monitor you just see in the bay door, the relic that you guys had hauled up here, flying out into space.
Damn. That's alright. As long as we take control of the mines, we got 2 more.
Okay. She goes and begins working, looking over at Spike as he's just like slumped there in the corner, his neck completely just broken and mashed in. You can see his body is just like a mangled pile over in the corner as she begins to work. And she says, "Attention! Attention everyone, please! As of now, both Tolgar and Spica have been killed. We are now back under the jurisdiction of Regis. Red Dawn's hold over Oasis is over. I repeat," and she goes in to repeat it over the intercom again.
Chandra just she give her a pat on the back and like a good job. And knowing that there's 2 people over here, but not knowing that this door is opening, she's gonna go towards. Nah, she doesn't like Voda that much. She'll go back this way.
Okay.
Voda has not left a good impression, so she's like, whatever. She'll go back this way. No. Success is important. She wants this to succeed. She will go this way.
Okay.
She knows they have numbers advantage. So is there like a door here?
Yeah,
at all?
there is a door
It
right
should
here.
be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like right. It's right here.
Alright,
Let's
she
just-
will come out behind Voda.
Right there.
And
Okay.
just like stop right here-ish. Fuck it, right there. There we go.
All right. Voda, on your turn, you just have Chandra sort of like appear behind you as she steps through the door that you had your back to. At first, you like turn your blade to like defend, thinking someone had snuck up on you, but you could feel that it was Chandra's presence as you assess the situation, as these troopers around this sort of circle are still like shooting towards you. But it's your turn.
So they're still attacking?
Yes. Well, they were, I would say. Then the PA goes out, and there you can see there's like confusion, and they.
Oh, can I? As I'm saying, I know this is late. I don't know if you'll let me, but as I'm like walking out and noticing these people, can I just like shout, "The broadcast is true. Spica and Tolgar are dead. Stand down." I don't know if you'll let me since I let my turn pass.
Yeah, like it's
I mean,
Voda's
you can
turn.
do it as a free action.
It's-
I guess.
Her free action was
Okay.
getting the
Yeah, like talking.
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
minor.
I
So
got
so
you, I got
it, plus it's Voda's turn. If Voda wanted to do that, he could.
Mm,
But no, they're in a state of like confusion right now.
hmm. Well, if nobody's immediately shooting at me, Voda's gonna Hmm. One second. Jeez. Hmm. Well, if they're not immediately fighting me, Voda will. They're not immediately engaging me, Voda will step up, seemingly almost as a blur, to this dead body, pointing down with his lightsaber. Stand down, or this is what you get.
Roll intimidation.
Can I help? Can I look mean in the background? Can I just like shout out "Yeah" and agree with them?
A few of them kind of like move back and they say, "These guys, they seem pretty serious. I think it's true. I think it's true too. I think it's true too." And they throw their guns on the ground and put their hands up.
Okay.
So these 4 throw their guns onto the ground and they put their hands up.
Good. Voda's gonna look back
Bless
to
you, whoever that
Chandra and
was.
say,
No, I was just laughing. Sorry.
"Get Luma. We need to leave.
Chandra
Don't
say,
want to meet the new arrivals."
"I'm with you on that. Let's get to the ship ASAP."
Okay. So as a bonus action, wait, where was I? I was over here, right? Okay, cool. So that's 20 feet. So as a bonus action, he's gonna take the dash action,
Okay.
or not a bonus action, sorry, as an action, as that secondary knight action. I'm gonna take the dash action,
Okay.
and so that's 20. So 6. So I have 100. I have 100 feet of movement left. Christ.
Well, you gotta get over. Yeah, this is
Well,
where you
do
wanna
they know
get
we're
to.
leaving?
They don't know anything. You're the only one. Me and you are the only ones that have shared those words.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's up to
so-
you what you want to do.
Hey, Luma's over here
What-
just
where-
drinking like rage.
Blurs
Where
past.
would Voda go?
Luma's about to start a real big fight, okay?
Yeah. Like I heard, like Kiki heard overcome, but she's not gonna do anything. But she's just gonna keep fighting.
Yeah.
If nobody
Whatever
stops
Voda
her.
would naturally do, have him do it.
Yeah. Voda, a blur, an absolute blur, appears in front of these Red Dawn troopers.
my
What?
Oh, Shinneru.
Nani?
And says, "Throw down your weapons now."
Okay.
Yes. Again, another intimidation check, I guess. Not gonna go well.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Instead of that, he's just gonna appear as a blur and yell out, "Luma, Kiki, we need to leave now," and then blurs out.
Just, we need to leave. Leaves.
Dips.
Leaves.
Proceeds to dip.
Okay.
Hey, I leave from the front.
I don't know if you guys know Kiki doesn't take instruction very well.
That's true. He is not a very good listener.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Voda.
Okay.
Too fast.
Chandra,
to see
you
before.
watch. You watch as the soldiers who put down, or these troopers that like, or these Red Dawn members, whatever, put down their arms. They start. Let's go. Let's get out of here. They start all leaving.
Smart.
Vanishing out into these different sections of the station, dispersing. Meanwhile, over by EU, Luma, you hear. Hold on.
Does Dark Lord Sword appear
No.
in the airlock? Cause I'ma fight him.
Okay. You hear. You hear several You hear several like footsteps. They sound. It sounds strange, like the clanking of metal. Of the clanking of metal against metal. You can hear a number of them as they step forward, but then you hear the footfalls of a very like stern like boot that moves with these clanking steps as they step forward, and you see appearing next to you
are strange droids that their sort of like skeletal like frame and design, something you've never seen before. Their bodies are extremely thin, and they have like these like blackened sort of like ponchos that hide most of them, but you can see their sort of like mechanized feet coming out of these like robings on them at the bottom that are like sort of like pronged and almost kind of like chicken like. Their faces are expressionless windows with just red beating eyes that shine out, looking out towards you and these Red Dawn troopers. 3 of these strange droids step forward out of the airlock, and then they step aside as the boot falls of a masked individual. She steps out in this sort of like burgundy attire. Her face and skin a pale color that shows through the wrappings that cover her face. Her body has like this nice sort of like adorned like burgundy sort of like robes that completely cover her, and these robe sleeves like go into like these dark grayish gloves, and her as she also wears these like dark gray boots that you hear as she steps forward, and you just hear her say, "What is this? Is what I'm hearing true? I hope that fool Tolkar didn't make me come out here for nothing." And that is where we will end this week's session.
How could you?
And that is where we will end this week's section. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me write that down so I could respond as soon as we start next Sunday. What'd you say? I hope that fool Tolgar didn't make me come out here for nothing.
Okay. And
Who is this?
we will pick up here next week for those listening at home. Thanks, and we will be posting another video hopefully on time next week. Take care, stay safe, and bye.